Rocket Angels suited up. Here I come. Here comes the cold shoulder. You ready for me? He's not going anywhere. Bring it on, Pop. No! You're next. I won't go easy on him. Let's go, Angels. Anything goes. Flying full throttle. Unlimited ammo. What a bunch of losers.
Rocket Angels even coming out. Someone wanted to see Rocket Angels, I'm sure, and there they are. That's kind of why players don't build them right there.
Boosters on. Avenge me! Swarm pods check. through with you. Feeling neglected?